Hello, everybody. Hey, y'all. I had to catch myself before I hit record. I was about to say, hey, spirit. I meant to say, hey, y'all. Um, Here to do a collective message. I hope everyone is doing well. And if you're not, at least find something to laugh at, because I'm over here being goofy. I don't know why, but I am. It seems like this is becoming a thing. I don't know. Spirit, what message do you have for the collective, please and thank you? And I'm forgetting something. I think I'm about to hit start this over. I can't be getting up on camera. But hold on. I forgot something. I did. I'm mad about that. Okay. I'm mad I did that. Damn, I didn't want to get up on camera. Looking stank. Um, the affirmation for today is I open my heart to a new emotional beginning. I open my heart to a new emotional beginning. I don't know why, as I'm saying that, I'm channeling Yolanda Adams. Um, the Bible verse comes from Ezekiel chapter 36, verse 26. Moreover, I will give you a new heart and put a new spirit within you. And I will remove the heart of stone from your flesh and give you a heart of flesh. Ezekiel chapter 36, verse 26. And I did that. Spirit, what message do you have for the collective, please? And thank you. Yeah, tripping. So you could be stepping into a leadership role, or you recently have stepped into a leadership role, or you've been in this role of, being a leader, not a follower. It's also given winning. You could be winning in life. This could be just by being successful, achieving certain things in your life that you set out to achieve, certain goals that you could have put in place that you could be achieving. It's giving achievement. It's also giving something that's long overdue, something that should have been happening. And I don't know if it's people outside of yourself. It could be something about karmic payback too. I'm getting judgment, even though judgment didn't come out. It's the Six of Wands, but I'm getting judgment. It could be something with that, or something about limits, limitations. It could be something about lessons too, learning lessons, or if it has something to do with learning lessons and limits, learning your limits. I don't know. It could be something with unemployment too, or I don't feel like this is a death. Is somebody mourning somebody? It don't have to be a physical death. This could be a death to a situation, ship for somebody. Unless somebody broke up with somebody, separated from somebody, but that's not the same as breaking up or divorcing. Or yeah, breaking up or divorcing, separation. I don't know. I'm mad my music keep doing this. It's playing in my face. Not on Kalani. I know you lied. I'm ready to flip this table. Anyway, I don't know if it's something about unemployment for somebody being unemployed. It could be. But I'm really getting you're winning at, at any rate, either way it go. I feel like you're still winning. You could have achieved a lot. You can be successful, and success look different for everybody. Successful could just mean that you've achieved something, like we've been saying for the past I don't know how long. Tell me more, spirit. I said all that, and I only had one card. Just rambling. But it could be something with I don't know if it's a separation for somebody. Somebody lost something. Somebody fumbled something. She said it's so silly of me to think that I need you back. I don't know. Come pick up your clothes. I have them folded. I don't know. It came out, y'all. Didn't I just? I don't think I said nothing about the 5 of Cups that I was looking at when that Six of Wands came out. I'm mad I do that when I'm reading cards. I be mixing the cards up. The 6 of Wands was the first card, and I was saying, did somebody experience like a breakup, separation, or a loss, something? I don't know if the loss was a job. This could be, I don't know if it's somebody outside of yourself. Everybody does not subscribe to karma. Everybody don't believe in it. And then some people that do believe in it, they don't believe in it how most people would believe in karma. Some people feel like karma could be something that happens in the next lifetime, like when you die and then you come back. Some people don't really subscribe to that, as far as, oh, when you do something, it's going to come back around. But that's what it looks like. Something could be karma for somebody, or something about payback, karmic payback. The 5 of Hearts, 5 of Cups came out. So this could be, I'm mad I keep doing that. This 5 of Cups, that could be like a separation or a breakup. I don't know. Did somebody declare war on somebody? It's given like when you was a kid and you was crying, somebody made you cry, and then you get that retarded strength and you be ready to beat everybody up. That's what it's given. Like somebody crying, but they want to fight. I don't get it. It could be somebody crying. They could be drinking too. I mean, don't know. Tell me more, Spirit, in the Sun card. Now, somebody could be in regret about something because maybe they rejected somebody that makes them happy, or it could be something about divinity. Maybe somebody rejected their divinity. Yeah. I'm gonna keep going because I don't want to just be saying stuff. Unless somebody lost like a child or something, I don't know, or a loved one. The 9 of Pentacles. So it looks like you, collective, are a very independent person. I feel like if you had somebody special in your life, it would be a compliment to you. I don't feel like you necessarily need a person. I mean, everybody who don't want to be loved, but everybody's different. Some people might not care about it, but most of us people with feelings and emotions, you know, um, who don't want affection and love, but you could still be somebody who's very independent. Like you don't have to have somebody. Self-sufficient. Yeah. I don't know if somebody lost. Not said something about somebody lost something. I don't know if it was something that a person invested in. Somebody could have lost an investment. Or it was something about giving something away. Somebody could have gave something away. Maybe they regret it. Like, damn, that was something that I didn't realize I gave away. And I did. Hopefully it's not a situation where somebody got drunk or tore up and then gave something away and realized it too late. It could be a situation like that. Or somebody gave something up or lost something, or something was taken from somebody. I don't know. Tell me more, Spirit. Or somebody feels like that. Somebody could just feel like that. I don't know. Tell me more, Spirit. They act like they don't want to come out. I guess that's the reading. Because, I mean, dang. You could be on your way to mastering some type of business plan that you had with somebody. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, I feel like some doors are gonna swing open for you, but maybe certain doors have to close so you can walk through these doors when they swing open for you. Yeah. Tell me more, Spirit. The King of Wands is at the bottom. The King of Pentacles is out here. It's like being willing to, no matter how long it takes, because you believe and know that everything happens when it's supposed to, in the divine time, an appointed time, a time and place for everything. It reminded me of Ecclesiastes. I think it's the 3rd chapter. I was just reading it yesterday, and it says it's a time and place for everything. For somebody, this could be like doing all the hard work, doing things that may seem boring at times, but knowing that it will pay off, turning nothing into something. Yeah. Now, if this is not your energy, this King of Pentacles energy, I was about to say King of Wands. I feel like it is, but it could be somebody outside of yourself that somebody could be like a boss or have boss energy. I'm mad my stomach just did that while I'm recording. That's embarrassing. But y'all probably ain't hear it. He tried to make an appearance. Over it. Tell me more, Spirit. They made that noise, that like that doggy noise from Aaliyah's song. When she said, "Boy, I've been watching you like a hawk in the sky and fly, and you were my prayer." That song, and it made that little dog noise. My stomach did that, trying to embarrass me. um, Justice came out, so I feel like you're being very responsible. Yeah, I feel like a fair decision will be made in a situation where it will be borne out. Like whatever's fair is that's what's going to happen. Whether this is the universe doing something, balancing something out, or is somebody else balancing something out. This could be you, where you're not, if somebody's in the energy, like they see something as war and you're not in that mindset, this could be you, being responsible, how you carry yourself, how you handle situations, knowing that there's a such thing as cause and effect and moving accordingly. It's like, you know what? I know what's up. I'm not going to hold it against you because you're not well, obviously. And I'm going to try to still align with the best part of you. And when a chance comes for me to separate myself from the mess, that's what I'm going to do. Because obviously you don't want to make things right, by everybody uh being adults instead of somebody having like a hissy fit or something like that. Tell me more, spirit. Now, if this is like a court case, maybe it's going to be something that goes in your favor for somebody. I know I'm missing something. Tell me more, spirit. Damn, my eyelashes balling up in my eyes and stuff. Tell me more. I don't like how that fell out. So maybe something is in limbo, even though the hangman ain't came out here. This three of wands fell out, but it was like sideways. So I don't know if this is like something's on a fence. I mean, it could also be like somebody's in the receptive mode. It could be a few things. Somebody could be like in the receptive mode, but still in the energy of, is it gonna happen? Can I do it? Will it happen? Will I be able to do it? It could be something like that. So it's like somebody not truly believing that what they put out there is what they get back, as far as being in a receptive mode and attracting the things that you want. Now, for somebody else, this could be like a commitment. Somebody could be unsure if somebody wants to commit to them, or if they can commit to somebody, or commit to something. Is what I'm getting. Or if they could attract some type of result that they've been looking for. I don't know if this is like having a second job for somebody. If somebody's been creating something. It could also be, I don't know, somebody could just be experiencing physical stress. I don't know. Tell me more, spirit. And trying to work through it. Tell me more. Unless that's what somebody wanted for somebody. Tell me more. Tell me more, spirit. I want to come out. Tell me more. I'm mad I had to get up and go get that paper that I forgot. I was about to start it over, but ooh, I had to get up on camera. Oh, wow. Yeah, it could be people talking about a situation. They could be saying like something is like a boomerang, or something is going to come back on somebody. I don't know if somebody was being dramatic in the situation, or somebody nervous about something. That could be a conversation that you're not privy to. Somebody could be nervous, anxious about something. This could be somebody mourning the loss of somebody. I don't know if it's an actual passing. It could be. I don't know if this is something that you're aware of or not. Or it might not even have anything to do with you. It could be something like that, like a passing. Hmm. I don't really feel like this is people talking about like a curse. Now they could be talking about that, like something about something being cursed or something. Curse, hex. It could be something like that. Tell me more, spirit. So it's also something about following through with something. I just said earlier, maybe it's something about, being willing to do work that other people may find dreadful. It's like, oh, it's so boring, or it takes too long, it's monotonous. but willing to follow through with what you set in motion. This is what I'm getting. It could be something about a person that I don't know, somebody's like a provider. Somebody could be a provider, but but they care about everybody around them. They make sure everybody's taken care of. Yeah. Tell me more, spirit. I don't like how it came out. How that felt like. The Emperor came out. Wow. This is like if this is not somebody's father, if this is not a father, or I said earlier, you stepping into like a leadership role, winning in life. This could be you, or able to create order out of chaos. Somebody who's able to plan, and organize things for people around you, not only yourself, but people around you. Being hardworking and disciplined also. You could be a boss, you could be a business owner, entrepreneur, or that's what you're meant to do. Tell me more. Let me move that phone because it's getting on my nerves. Tell me more, spirit. But I was about to say, if this is not like somebody's baby daddy, husband, this could be a divine masculine energy. Tell me more. If somebody's just a boss, like I said, I'm getting something about pleasure, getting pleasure out of something. This could be something that you're not expecting. It could happen like out of the blue. Something very spontaneous happens. I don't know what it is. Use your imagination, but it could be something that gives you a lot of pleasure. Something with your creativity, or somebody could be fertile. It could be something with fertility. I don't know. It could be something about sharing something. If this is with like a tribe of people, a soul tribe, sharing with each other, having support, but also being somebody who supports other people. Yeah, and then the radio station, Diamond Cut just said, if you had somebody in your community who does a lot for the community. I ain't hear the rest because I started talking over her. But I'm assuming she said, make sure you, I don't know, whatever she said. But she was saying something about, as I was saying what I was saying, like sharing with other people. This could be friends too. Now, for somebody, this could be a person that's dating. Somebody could be dating somebody. Maybe it hasn't happened yet. You will be dating somebody, or I don't know. Tell me more, spirit. Oh, and the lovers. I ain't even pay attention. Lovers is at the bottom. This a man. This is like a counterpart because the lovers, and then this five of wands is right here. Five of wands is giving me masculine energy, like a husband. It could be something about flowers, plants. Eh. Tell me more, spirit. Terrifying. I was saying this when I was shuffling off the camera. I was like, is somebody gonna be walking down the aisle or something? I'm sick of saying stuff and I don't get to see it happen. I want to see it. I mean, damn. Now, for somebody, this don't even have to be nothing about dating, romance, none of that. Like I said, this could be like just being a leader in your community. being a boss, of your own little world or your business, whatever you do, you're an entrepreneur. With the Hierophant, it's like the high priest, emperor, high priest, and the king of pentacles. So it's definitely giving like a boss, a manager, CEO, big daddy, shit, big mama, big daddy. I don't know. Tell me more, spirit. And the queen of wands is at the bottom. So somebody can find somebody very attractive. Mm. I could have a big personality, but maybe it's like you still have a little bit of mystery about you. And the devil, why the devil had to come out? I'm over it. This reading is over. Why the devil had to come out? I feel like what this devil energy is saying is not allowing negative situations, negative people, stuff that may come off as dark, as far as low vibrational. This could even be habits, materialism, earthly things that can consume you, not allowing people and situations to have control over you, not allowing negative, dark energies to have control over you, but also being diligent and doing what you need to do for yourself, what you want to do for yourself. And the stars at the bottom, that's what I'm getting with this devil energy. Also, make sure you're being responsible with your influence. Like if you have an influence over people, be responsible with that, because you don't want to be an influencer and you're influencing people to do things that will go against their best interest. Because it could be something out here where a person is like, no, take it how it resonate, because this could be just your spirit telling you not to do something that goes against your best interest, whether that's an action, um, a situation, or a thing that goes against your best interest, or even saying something, or it could be like the other way around, not allowing those things, not being that person who puts a person in that type of situation where something's going against their best interest. Somebody could be an influencer though, unless somebody's like a pastor or I don't know. Tell me more. Or something with the government. It could be something about lust. Tell me more. And the moon card came right out next to the devil card. Hold on. Four cups. Six of pentacles. Hmm. Damn. Did I say something about like a hex or a curse that people could be talking about? Everybody don't believe in that stuff, but it's something about it. Uh, Now it could just be negative self-talk, like a self-fulfilling prophecy. Cause we did just say like being mindful of doing something that goes against your best interest. This could even be self-talk, talking badly about yourself or other people, and then it comes back around and it happens just like you said. It could be something about projecting. Somebody projecting. Every time I see them cards together, why they be coming out together a lot lately too? The devil animal card, because I know in one of my other videos I was saying something about them cards when they come out together. There could be something about tonight. It is a full moon. Um, February the 1st, 2026. It's currently 10:26 p.m. It could be something about this full moon or something that happened in the evening hours or something about the evening. Be mindful, especially if you're like a feminine energy and you go outside late at night. Be careful because it could be something about nighttime and people who just be acting weird, weirdos at nighttime. They could be outside if you're going outside. I don't know. It could be something with a grandparent too or a mother figure. Somebody could be dealing with depression. Doesn't even have to be a mother or whatever I said. This could be somebody around you or somebody in your energy. Somebody could have fumbled you. It could be something like that, and the okie dokie happened to somebody. Somebody could be like depressed about something or afraid. It's like, damn, I don't know what to do because I have two different choices to make for myself. Do I want to go this way or this way? Hmm. Tell me more, spirit. Hmm. My lips ashy. Tell me more. I done said a bunch of stuff y'all ain't need to hear me saying on camera. Oh well, we family now. Tell me more, spirit. We friends, right? Tell me more. I hope this ain't nobody who out here like playing in dark energy, like inappropriate magic is what I want to say. Cause you can't have light without the dark. But it's a such thing as doing something that's inappropriate, especially if you're attacking people. Especially if it's like something spiritual, because you have the knowledge and you decide to use it to attack people just because you might not like them or whatever you're dealing with because you feel some type of way. Yeah. Tell me more, spirit. And then you start projecting onto other people. However they do it. Tell me more. Shit, somebody might be outside howling at the moon. Tell me more. Damn, these cards not want to come out. What's going on? Something could be a stalemate for somebody. The death card is at the bottom. Something could be a stalemate for somebody. I don't know. Stopped up. I just be saying stuff y'all do not even know. It is. Um. Um. Then somebody could be waiting. Somebody will be waiting for somebody or something. Or this could be communication. If somebody was looking for you looking for a man or a woman, like I want Mr. Right for me, Mrs. Right for me. This could be like being friends first. Yeah. This could be a conversation too. Maybe somebody likes to talk. Somebody like to talk. Somebody can have a gift of gab. I don't feel like this is an argument. Now, for somebody, I did say somebody could be in their feelings or I don't know. Be mindful of that. So be mindful of what you say because it might be misunderstood or taken the wrong way, and vice versa. Tell me more, spirit. Let me get 3 of these. Matter of fact, let me get one of these. What's going on, Spirit? Why am I so clumsy? Damn. Tell me more. I ain't calling no signs out. The Justice card is out here. Libra, Taurus, Capricorn, Aries. Yeah. Aries, Capricorn, Taurus, Libra. I don't know. I mean, it could be any sign though. Shit, Virgo, Cancer, Leo. Um, I said Capricorn. It could be any sign. Signs don't matter. And I said those signs because I'm looking at the Wheel of Fortune. Air Guardians at the bottom. Wise one came out. So somebody could be very fierce. It's giving crone energy. It says grow within your current situation. Hmm. It's giving me like being mindful of your energy. You know, you can have very powerful, strong energy. So it could be something about being mindful of how you decide to use that energy. You know, when you get older, you actually your body gets weaker, but your spirit actually gets very strong. The older you get, so it could be something like that. Yeah, with that crone energy. Mm-hmm. Let me get some of these. And the two of clubs is at the bottom of this one. Yeah, this could be a conversation. Maybe somebody's going to call somebody, or this could be something online for somebody. Unless somebody got like a download, a spiritual download, and they talking to somebody about it. I don't know. Tell me more, spirit. Tell me more. I don't like how that came out, but whatever. Nine of Diamonds is out here. I don't know. Did somebody lose investment? Something they invested in, or did they lose money? Somebody could be irritated, agitated, or they were, or that's what somebody wanted to do to somebody else. They could have wanted to do that to you, but you're somebody who's very independent. You know how to control yourself. You're very discerning. Now, it could be something about living in luxury. I don't really feel like this is like a person living beyond their means. Or if somebody's like covets what other people have, or somebody wanted somebody to feel like that, to be jealous of what they have. I don't know. It could be something about a pet too. Tell me more, spirit. And the nine of clubs is at the bottom. Wow, I just noticed that in my tarot cards, the nine of uh, pentacles is out here, and the nine of swords. In my playing cards is the nine of diamonds and the nine of clubs. It's the same energies. So somebody could be seeing nines, nine, 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 nine. It could be something about a person that's meant to be a business owner or meant to teach people. You could be somebody who's meant to teach other people something. And I said earlier that the conversation that you're not privy to, it could also be something about people saying maybe somebody just needs to let something flow. If this is something that somebody needs to say, or it's something that you're supposed to be doing with your mouth, like speaking, singing, I don't know. But somebody could be, it could be like being prone to negative thinking. It could be something that's from a past life. I don't know. That you carried over, that you had to heal from or correct. I don't know. So you can step into whatever this energy is to where you are owning your own business or you're teaching other people what you know. It's something like that. Tell me more, Spirit. Unless somebody lost money because they was somebody go on a shopping spree. Somebody went on a shopping spree or something. And then somebody's like disappointed about something. I don't know. Or this is mental disappointment, but it could be, I don't know. Did something end? It could also be something about something ending. Completion. Somebody completed something. Like if it was a plan that somebody had, could have came to fruition, completion. Tell me more. Damn, I don't like how that came out. The Five of Clubs is out here. I don't know. Maybe somebody needs to change up some type of plans or change their mind about something. Who's at the bottom? The King of Spades. Somebody might need to change their mind about something. Somebody could be a Scorpio. It's not out here. I don't see Scorpio on the table, but somebody could be a Scorpio. Yeah. Maybe somebody worries a lot. Hmm. Tell me more, Spirit. Now we said earlier, like somebody feel like something's war, but I feel like keep walking past conflict. You know, as long as nobody putting their hands on you, because if somebody's physically accosting you, I feel like you gotta do what you gotta do. But if they just doing little nitpicky stuff and saying stuff, let people do what they want to do. If somebody's vindictive or speaks harshly to you, they don't mean you have to take it, but you don't have to engage in it. If you want to say something, say what you gotta say and then keep it moving and then let them talk to a brick wall, you know? It could be something about that. Now I don't know if it's something about a person being single. Like maybe somebody doesn't really want to be single, but they have a fear of being committed. I picked that up a few times in my videos. It could be something like that. Somebody has a fear of commitment. Mm-hmm. Cause then they can't do, I want to say hood rat stuff, but everybody not know hood rat. I feel like your spirit guides are telling you to use your discernment. Be fair. Tell the truth, whatever your truth is. Yeah. And if you have to cut cords with certain energies or whatever, you have to do what you have to do. I don't know if it's something about somebody learning something new. It could be something about a library. I don't know. Library. Or somebody's a librarian. I don't know. Tell me more, Spirit. The Queen of Diamonds is out here. Tell me more. Let me get another one. Let me get two more. Eight of Diamonds. Give me another one. I'm not saying something about a person losing an investment, but this could be somebody that actually has financial power. So it could be a situation where maybe somebody needs to learn how to use use their charm. You get more flies with honey. I know y'all heard that before. It could be something like that. Maybe somebody has like resting bitch face. Like maybe you're unapproachable, or somebody could be unapproachable. Mm. This could also be like a turning point for somebody. Yeah. It's giving like social success. Somebody got money to spend though. This could be somebody else that's outside of you. It could be something about a person that has money to spend. I don't know. Maybe somebody want to buy you something or spend money on you. I don't know. Unless they want you to spend money on them. But it could be the opposite way. It could be, somebody has money to spend. Maybe they want to spend some money on you. I don't know. Do I want to do another one? Yeah, I'm gonna do another one. Damn, it's 48 minutes already. Everybody don't come out too quick now. Cards don't want to come out. Spirit, what's going on? It could be something about practicing something. This could be like some type of foundation or something about practicing. Something that could have a lot of potential. Mm-hmm. Somebody could be very affectionate. It could be something about affection. I don't know. Or I don't know. Somebody could be romantic. No, because the King of Pentacles is out here. So somebody, I don't know. It might not be romantic. King of Pentacles is not necessarily a romantic person. No, it could also be something about a person that might want to confide in you. Somebody might want to confide in somebody. I'm hearing Alicia Keys, your secret is safe with me. It's something like that. Tell me more. I feel like you are somebody who's very grateful and you focus on your physical, spiritual, and emotional well being. You love yourself. Um, Something about prosperity too. So being surrounded by everything that you need, even if it's not what you want at the time, it could just be like, well, I have what I need. But maybe somebody's like, no, but I want to live in luxury though. But right now I'm content because I do have what I need. Mm. I'm hearing something about getting your sexy back too. It could be something with that. Tell me more, Spirit. What's behind this Queen of Cups, the Six of Swords? Unless somebody knows the truth about all. Don't have to be a water sign. It could be. Tell me more. I be over it when a water sign come out on the reading, especially when it be low vibration. It get that feeling like when you on a roller coaster and then it drop. Roller coaster drop. Your stomach ball up real good. Honey, tell me more, spirit. Yeah, somebody could be waiting to invest in something. I said something about a person like losing an investment. Somebody could be waiting to invest in something or someone. This is something that a person could have been working on for a long time. So it's also giving like waiting to see the fruits of your labors, being patient to see everything that you planted grow. Unless somebody been trying to get pregnant, I don't know. Cause this could be a bun in the oven too. It could be something with like if this was like somebody trying to conceive, this could be like I don't know if it's something about sperm. I don't know. But I feel like for you, this is talking about the direction that you're going in. So maybe this is like going in the right direction, or once you start something, don't stop. Keep moving forward expeditiously. Being in control of your movement. I don't know. Tell me more, spirit. It's the Five of Swords. It was reverse and it was facing down. Hmm. So maybe it's something about a person being getting caught doing something. Somebody could be, I know y'all familiar with the term like a sore loser. Somebody could be a sore winner. It's giving Pyrrhic victory, something that, came at a great cost to achieve or accomplish. Especially if it was like somebody being shady or sneaky or hostile towards somebody. It's giving like chopping your nose off your to the how I forgot how the saying go. Cut your nose to spite your face. Tell me more, spirit. Unless somebody wants to embarrass somebody, but it's like I'm not really embarrassed about life, about experiencing life. Then the Nine of Pentacles came out. That's three times that came out, and it's in reverse. That's it's something about like projecting. So I don't even know if it's something with that. Like somebody got the false. If they were trying to project on you. Now this also could be like not putting it yourself or being in environments where you can't be your true self. Somebody's like, I can't do that no more. Where I'm around people and I have to code switch just to fit in or to get along with people. Like I want to be myself. I don't know if it's something about feeling like you I wanted to say asking for too much. Or somebody does stuff like somebody does things or creates things just to fulfill some type of emotional need that they have. So whatever it is that they do or somebody does, this could be I feel like it could be you too. Like creating things or doing things just to meet some type of emotional need that you feel within. Hmm. and under the influence on by Chris Brown. So it could be something like that, drinking, getting high because you trying to fill some type of void. I don't know. Or there's somebody else around you. Now be mindful that you're not somebody who's coveting what other people have. Because it could be a situation like that too. Tell me more, Spirit. Why these cards keep coming out like this? It's starting to piss me off. Damn. Yeah, something could have ended already. Some type of situation. I don't know. If somebody was in like a higher level of commitment with somebody, or if somebody's like not following some type of doctrine anymore, tradition, whatever that is. That's a religion. I don't know. It's something like that. Somebody could have already closed doors or let doors close on a situation. It's also given like, you know what? I accept people and situations for what it is. And I'm all right, I'm gonna head out. That's what it's giving. All right, I'm gonna head out. Tell me more, Spirit. Maybe somebody has chemistry with somebody else. Like if this was somebody leaving somebody to go somewhere else, it could be something about having chemistry with a person. Now, this also could talk about a career opportunity that somebody might need to take action on. This is what your spirit guides are telling you, or the right time for you to take action so you can get the results that you want. I'm getting something about having grit too, like grit, determination, ambition, drive, even having drive, or something's going to take that to have pure grit, ambition, drive. If this is like work, if it's something you've been working on, and he's like, I want to see the fruits of my labors for what I've been working so long and hard at. This could be like, well, it takes ambition and drive. Now, if it's something that you've been working on and you just feel like it ain't gonna work and you know it's not gonna work, this could be turning over a new leaf. Tell me more, Spirit. Somebody could be thinking about a Queen of Cups, somebody that they love. Somebody could be thinking about somebody. They could be crying too. Somebody might want to heal a situation with you. Mm. 5 of Cups, Star card, 6 of Wands, 5 of Wands. So it's something about your growth too. The truth about your growth, or that you're somebody. Ooh, and then so Ronnie No Games just came on. He said, "Love you, girl." And I just said that somebody think about somebody that they love. Yeah. I don't know if somebody was playing games with somebody, or that's just what somebody do. I don't know. Now somebody in regret. I don't know. Somebody could be dealing with depression or something, or just sad. I don't know. Tell me more. I'm sick of talking about it. Tell me more. I'm sick of these how these cards coming out too, and they look a mess on this table. I'm gonna let them stay like that because I don't got time. I feel like somebody needs to start having more faith in themselves, having healthy boundaries with people too. Even though sometimes people like to cross those boundaries, but it's still something about having healthy boundaries and having faith in yourself, believing in yourself. Yeah. Something about dexterity too. Tell me more. So it's giving like hand and eye coordination. Tell me more. Now somebody could have an upper hand in a situation, or the ball could be in somebody's court. Tell me more. Or at least you're above petty situations. Somebody could also be. I said nines earlier. 9999999. Somebody could be seeing sevens too. 777. Look up angel number 777 and angel number 9999. Yeah. It's giving like unexpected income, or I'm seeing one of them slot machines. Not slot machine. What's the machine where you pull the little lever down and then the thing start rolling and then it stop? It's giving it. So I feel like also somebody's going to need to focus on what's important to them instead of dreaming of what could be and how this could be. Focus on what's important right now to you. And don't feel rushed to make decisions, and don't let nobody else make you feel rushed in the situation. Yeah. It could be something about not being attached to something. I don't know if this is like trying to control how the outcome plays out, if this is with another person, or if this is like you've been manifesting something and you trying to control how it happens. Detach from needing to be in control of how something manifests or the outcome of something. I don't feel like anything wrong with visualizing and focusing on the outcome how you want it, but don't be too focused on it where if something doesn't happen the way you want it to happen, now you bent out of shape. And now you're going against your own manifestation. It's something like that. It could be something about platonic friends too. Scissor snoozes on. I think I'm gonna end it here. I'm just rambling. I got another deck too, but I don't feel like it. Oh, I ain't get three of these. Hold on. I ain't get none of these. Spirit, what message do you have for the collective? I always get these. Spirit, what message do you have for the collective? I feel like it's all over the place. Tell me more. And I know it's some stuff I ain't say. Two cards flipped out. I'm taking them. We are one. Look up at the moon. The same moonlight connects us all. In the end, we are more similar than we are different. We are in this together. So maybe I feel lonely. I don't know. I am safe in my arms. I care for myself like no one else. Tell me more. Let me see if I called out all the signs. What I said earlier, I ain't say Sagittarius. It's not out here, but somebody could be a Sag. I said Aries, Capricorn, Taurus, Libra, Pisces. Yeah, it could be any sign. The whole zodiac. I don't know because I don't know who watching. And sometimes you might hear a sign, and you might be like, "Well, this ain't my message because it ain't say mine," and it still could be your message. Mirror, as within, so without. Have compassion for yourself and others. Everything is a reflection. When we change, everything changes. Courage, fear is natural. It invites us to be brave. Accept and face what scares you. Ooh, I'm about to drop on. I need some water. My lips ashy, my throat ashy. Child, I don't even think your throat can get ashy. It's dry. Okay, tell me more. It feel like it's ashy. Positive outlook came out, And empowerment is at the bottom. And I'm going to get one of these. I feel like I'm going to sound a mess when I go back and watch it when I was trying to sing that song. Not on camera, Lord. Tell me more. Theta of Venus and Karma of Kutahala. She was a fairy. Yeah, yeah. Positive outlook. How you feel depends on your own mental attitude. The many faces of Ganesha reflect how you feel about the different aspects of your life. Spiritually or spirituality, health, fit, finances, relationship, and emotional well-being. It is important to remember that circumstances are not good or bad, but always neutral. It is how you approach the situation that will determine your outcome. If you choose to see something as depressing, it will be. If you choose to see it as encouraging, it will be. Your mind determines how your day will go. Your state of mind has influence over your body, your relationships, and your emotional well-being, and how you view your finances. Every day, you are so careful when considering what you will eat during that day. You have an opportunity to be just as discerning when it comes to how you think. You can conquer your moods no matter how. Oh, so it could be somebody moody. Would I say all that other stuff like, oh, somebody depressed, somebody this? This could be somebody moody too. I ain't think of that. That's what that is. It could be all the above too, but it could be somebody moody. Somebody could be very secretive, not in a way where it could just be like quiet, like you keep a lot to yourself, or somebody do. Damn, see, I started rambling. You have an opportunity to be just discerning when it comes to how you think. You can conquer your moods no matter how bad a mood you seem to be in. Make up your mind that you are not going to be controlled by your moods anymore. If you do find yourself in a low disposition, take a moment to acknowledge what brought this up for you. Take a positive action to shift back to happiness or being positive. Theta. He playing bounce music. I used to love me some bounce music in my younger days. Okay, you couldn't tell me nothing. I hear a song and child, never you shut up. I ain't care where I was, okay? Theta of Venus. Attune yourself to higher consciousness by choosing to access the purest frequencies of love within. Acknowledge lower frequencies such as judgment, fear, doubt, or shame when it arises within or around you. Ain't that what this card just said already? Y'all noticed that? Like if I pull an oracle and if I pull more than one oracle from two different decks, like they be saying the same stuff. But do not give them a foothold in your heart. You are ready for a higher understanding to see things in a new and more positive light. Allow your inner knowing to guide you on a unique, beautiful, and highly spiritual life path. I don't know, so be positive. That's the message. But you have to feel your emotions. You can't just act like they don't exist. I would say just don't stay in those emotions if you don't have to. You know, if you could talk to somebody that might help you come out of the funk, do so. Whatever it is. If you gotta break a bottle, do what you gotta do to make sure you feel good again. Watch something. If you like comedy, watch some comedy shows. I don't know. Mm. So this has been the message. I hope I've given you clarity on what you already know, and I will see you all in the next one.